Oh, hey CrossFit North Peoria, how are you guys? EY here, coming at you with some supple Sunday type workout. It's kind of Tabata-ish, but what we're gonna be doing today for 5 rounds, 20 minutes total. We got a couple different movements that we're gonna walk through today. The first movement, so 3, 2, 1, go, 40 seconds, weighted hollow rock holds. So we will go to our hollow rock hold right here. If we have a dumbbell, kettlebell, can of beans, whatever it may be, we will hold that above our head, and we will do this hold right here. Nice and locked out, toes nice and pointed, and we're gonna hold that for 40 seconds. If that's a bit of a challenge, you can just go right here in a hollow rock hold. Try and keep those toes nice and pointed, that belly nice and tight, chest up, and we're gonna hold that for 40 seconds. Probably a really, really long 40 seconds. Then we will rest. We're going to rest for 20 seconds in between each one of these movements. The second movement that we have today is a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. Again, if you got a dumbbell, kettlebell at home, that's great. What we will do, we will only use one. We will grab, that's a 2 what?
If you got 2, use them.
If you got 2, use them. I don't have 2 up here, so I have 1.
That's a lie, there's 1 right there.
Is there 1 over here? All right, if we got 2, back nice and flat. Chest stays up, and then with the Romanian deadlift, we are really going to engage our hamstrings here. So, we are going to slowly lower those dumbbells. The dumbbells will not touch the floor. My back stays nice and flat, my chest stays up, and I can really feel this in my hamstrings right now. I'm sure that my behind looks really, really nice.
Is that real?
That is real, man.
Shit.
Homegrown. And then, pop our hips, chest stays up. And then we are right back down, right here. Again, really engaging those hamstrings, getting nice and strong. Chest up, hips through. And that's what we will do for 40 seconds. If we only have 1 dumbbell or kettlebell, we will just grip it on each side. Everything remains exactly the same. Really pushing that butt back, engaging those hamstrings. Dumbbell is not touching the floor. Pop up. And then we will rest for 20 seconds. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. With our last 2 movements that we have today. But really quickly, before we get to those, let's say we don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We could use our odd object to also do our Romanian.
Hey, best t-shirt idea so far.
Is what?
The blue book bag with spilling gold bullion everywhere, yes.
That is awesome.
If you can draw a blue book bag with gold bullion,
that is a great t-shirt
do it.
idea. If we don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, we can use our odd object again. We got our book bag full of gold bullion. We will pick it up. We will do the same exact thing. Probably hold it this way. Again, not touching the ground. Engaging those hamstrings. Chest stays up. Back nice and flat. Hips come through. And then we are right back down. Right here. Hips come up nice and through. So, hollow rock hold. Romanian deadlifts. Resting 20 seconds. Now for the last 2 movements. Single arm dumbbell overhead squat holds. The first 40 seconds is with the left. The second 40 seconds is with the right. We've got a couple different options here. Again, if we have a dumbbell or maybe a relatively light kettlebell at home, we will get to that 40 seconds. We're going to pop that up overhead, and we're going to sit in that squat right here. I'm using my right arm, but that's okay. We'll switch to the other one. You okay?
I got drip dropped.
Chest stays up, sitting in that squat as much as you can. Try to not bottom out. Try and really sit at the top of that squat, trying to push that dumbbell up through the floor, through the ceiling, and then we're gonna hold that for 40 seconds. That sucks. So if that sucks, if that becomes a little bit of a challenge, we got a couple different options. Instead of maybe doing an overhead squat hold, we could do a front rack hold. So everything will remain exactly the same. I'm not gonna bottom out in that squat. I'm gonna sit below parallel, but right at the top of that squat, and I'll sit here in a front rack position for 40 seconds. If that's also just a little bit too challenging, another option that you could have would be to do a wall sit for 40 seconds, where we'll get up against that wall, gonna get in a good squat position, again, keeping that belly nice and tight, and we're gonna sit here for 40 seconds as opposed to doing the hold. Then we will rest for 20 seconds, and then we will do it again. So if we did the left arm first or the right arm first, we'll rest 20 seconds, and then we'll do the same with the left arm, either in that overhead squat hold, that front rack hold, or sitting up right here against the wall and doing that hold. We will do this for 5 rounds, 20 total minutes. Actually, it'd probably end up being 19 minutes and change for that workout. But that's what we got for you guys today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and bring it in. What are we saying today?
I don't know. Whose birthday is it? Anybody know? Nobody's answering out there.
Nicki Minaj's birthday.
Nicki Minaj's birthday. I'm not going to say Nicki Minaj. We're going to say CFM Penis on 3. 1, 2, 3, CFM Penis!
See you, ladies and gentlemen.